Hi. So this is it's not kind of, it's a little disappointing. We recently had a launch or a shop update, and I was so excited for it. I did so many things for it, and I think the worst possible outcome happened. So I just wanted to chat about it. So grab something to drink. I have some chai tea, and let's just talk about what I thought was going to happen and what actually happened. This shop update that I just did, I was really excited for it because this was going to be the first time that we actually had some products that I was really excited for. Not that I wasn't excited for all the other products that we've launched, but this was kind of the first step in the direction that I wanted to take my business in. Like my vision for Saharico as a business and as a company is to eventually have a brick and mortar storefront somewhere where we sell eco-friendly and eco-conscious home goods and decor items. I did some shopping around, found some products I really thought would be interesting to people that they would also want in their home. And so I did a bunch of planning. I posted about it on all of my social medias everywhere. And I really thought I did a really good job. And I was humbled so quickly that I actually took the weekend and just did nothing for the business and really just did things that filled up my cup. Like, I got together with friends, I spent it with my son and my husband. I watched some TV and I just kind of chilled because we didn't sell anything. Absolutely nothing. Not one thing. This has been the first time that there has been nothing to ship out after a shop update that we've done. This will be the third one. And I really thought that after doing a couple craft markets and getting our name out there more, that this one was going to be the most successful one. And like I said, I was humbled so quickly. And I think I haven't even really spoken about this to my husband or anyone, but I think this whole process is really humbling because I wanted to quit and I wanted to stop. And I thought, this is stupid. I have put thousands of dollars into this at this point, and then to see virtually no return has been just really disappointing. And I don't really know why. I don't know why. I think I have a really good product, and I think that it can be really useful to other people. But there's nothing like getting your hopes completely smashed that just, it hurts. It hurts. It sucks. I feel like a disappointment. I feel like I'm not pulling my weight in my home as a mom. I want to provide for my family. And I've had corporate jobs before, and it just wasn't for me. It was literally, I felt so trapped in what I was doing that I just had to get out of that situation. And I feel like I've always been a really creative person, so I thought if I could combine something that I'm interested in with something that can make money, then that would be the perfect thing for me. I am 29 years old. I have tried so many different jobs. I've tried pretty much them all. Almost every job. But I've definitely had some weird jobs just to sustain myself. And this one I had almost like a eureka moment where, yeah, this is exactly what I meant to be doing. And this weekend was maybe the first time that I was like,
this is stupid. Why am I doing this? I could work so many other jobs that are more concrete and are just foundational. Why did I get sucked into this whole creator, whatever? Just why did I get sucked in? Like, why?
And I wanted to quit. And I think I still kind of do in a way. It really was disappointing, but I think I'm starting to come out the other side of it. I've realized that this is something that I want to do. And if this is something I want to do, I have to keep going because realistically, we had our first launch in June of 2023. Now it's January of 2024. That's only like 7 months. And if I really put together all the hours and time that I've put into it, it really only feels like I've actually worked half that amount of time. And so moving forward, I think I don't want to say I'm gonna go ghost from my friends and family because that is what fills up my cup. And if my cup isn't filled up, then I don't feel like I'm creative. I don't feel like I want to do anything. And then I'm not going to do anything for my business. I feel like I was so hustle. And then I would beat myself up whenever I didn't or wasn't working on the business that I would just shut down. Not so much, not burnout, but just, if I spend money on a dinner with friends, that could have been money that went into the business, or sacrificing my own needs because I thought that's what I needed to do to be successful in my job. And now I'm just starting to realize that that is not the case at all. I'm more willing to video or photograph or do things when I'm at my happiest, when my cup is full. I just really need more structure to what I'm doing. And within that, I am going to take a digital marketing course to figure out if there's things, which I know there are, things that I can learn that will make me better as far as my time management, post, content, just getting myself to where I want to be. I am a lifelong learner. I love to learn, which is funny because on the topic of quitting, I have dropped out of college several times for several different majors. And that is also something that I think about in my head. I'm like, oh, well, I'm a quitter. I quit. That's what I do. I just I find a hobby and then I latch onto it with so much ferocity. And then it gets hard. And then I go back to learning something new. I'm so in love with the honeymoon phase of finding something new that once I find that phase is over, I just want to stop and find something new because I'm constantly chasing that feeling. But I can't just stop what I'm doing. I mean, I can, but I will forever wonder what if, and that what if will haunt me for the rest of my life thanks to my wonderful anxiety. So I think this channel is going to move at a slower pace, but at a pace that's more manageable for me as I continue to learn and really get my feet on the ground. And so if you're someone that feels like your dreams are too lofty, maybe just take a step back, and maybe it's the systems that you're trying to use that are not working for you, and maybe find something that does. For me, that just means taking a little bit of a step back to just recalibrate. Thank you to everyone who's currently subscribed. If you are curious to how I'm planning on moving forward in the future, please subscribe, like the video, comment if you've ever gone through anything similar or felt anything like this, because I could really use some support right now, but I'm really grateful to everyone. Thanks so much. Have a great day.